Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. It is so hard to believe that we are already on issue 6 of Free Planet, everyone's new favorite space sci-fi soap opera from Image Comics. Aubrey Sitterson, Jed Daugherty, Vittoria Stoney, and et al. It is so good, you guys. Cannot wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. There are so many components that makes this such a great series. The series creator, co-creator, and writer Aubrey Sitterson has touted this as like an immersive, like new kind of like way to tell comic books storytelling, and it is definitely paying off. He is definitely putting his money where his mouth is, and it is so good. It is like Lutheria is this first free planet, like ever. And so it kind of like goes into the politics and the morality of what that even means. It's a fragile thing at that. You know what I mean? I think it is timely. It's funny because science fiction and entertainment can't help but be timely, but I know the thought and the time that went into this, so I think it's just a little bit of kismet at the same time. Created by Aubrey Sitterson, writer Jed Daugherty, artist, colorist Vittoria Stoney, letterer Taylor Esposito, designer Mark Kaufman, cover art Jed Daugherty, and production by Drew Gill. It is such a great creative team here. This book is so well done and polished. It owes a lot of credit to the art of Jed Daugherty. I love it so much. He has, it's like a classic comic book storytelling vibes, but with like something that's kind of fresh. I love how, handmade it looks. It doesn't look like, it looks like he drew every single, inch of every single page. And I absolutely love that aspect of it. But it looks modern at the same time. So there's like X-Men influences. Like there's this big group of, I mean, for lack of a better word, superheroes who are sort of like protecting the planet and its newfound freedom. But like I said, it's so fragile. It's such a slippery slope. This is just an example of like the beautiful page spreads and how well it goes, and just like how it's always keeping it fresh and exciting. So many characters, like X-Men vibes for sure, like a fun, colorful cast of different, species, breeds, and, animatronics, if you will. Love this great spread of like vertical panels. It's just always like sort of keeping it fresh and new. Like no, if you like look at these, I'm imagining like, okay, so issue 6, like this is the end of the first major storyline, so we'll be getting a trade paperback soon. So if you have not got on board, shame on you. However, it is not too late. I think that this is might actually be the perfect time and more satisfying too to read this all at once. But the single issues sort of stand on their own so well. It's like it is comparable to X-Men in a lot of ways because I don't know if you'd want to read this all at once. Like I kind of like the breathing room of having the characters sit in your mind for like a month and being able to kind of digest everything that's happening here and pause and like get treated to it again. There's so many great character moments. There's like great space fights. There's human interest and drama and not so human. I love the inevitable point in a review, usually in vintage Image Comics, so it's kind of nice to see it coming back when you have to turn the book sideways. And, it's like Aubrey says, like, he's doing things that are never done in comics before, and I think that part of that is sort of taking the best things about comics and just like really amping them up and just using them to the best of your ability, and the whole team is just doing that here. Like this is so much fun. This flows so great. Like I said, like this is there's so much political intrigue, there's great character interaction, but there's this like overall like impending doom storyline happening at the same time. It's like you definitely feel the gravity of the situation. You know what I mean? Nothing is set in stone, and it's just a lot of fun. I really like it a lot. It's beautiful colors. It's just so good. And then, you know, you get this great page here that speaks for itself. So you got some of that. There's something for everybody here, you guys. And it is so good. It's just like one of the best well-made comic book series. Like I said, a perfect jumping on point. No spoilers here. You know, what exactly like major turning point here though, and a great like culmination of everything that's been going on so far, and I cannot wait to see where it goes. So many different directions this can go in, and so many great like characters to explore and themes. Definitely, if this is not on your list, you need to put it there. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I will bring you more soon.